Marinating is a fantastic way to impart flavours in different types of meat. And Lorena from Tefal is here, and you're going to be doing these delicious skewers using fillet of beef. Yum!
Yes, very delicious with lots of lovely traditional Korean flavours. So I'm going to start by slicing this beautiful fillet of beef.
Yep.
And Justine, if you'd like to help me by starting the marinade.
Okay.
So we're going to start with the onion, if you want to quarter that.
Great.
And we've got some lovely nashi pear there as well. And that's going to add lovely sweetness and tenderize our meat.
Nashi pear's a really interesting flavour to use with this, and
gorgeous.
it's so synonymous with Korean style marinades just like this, because it's got, like you said, it's sweetness, it's got a crunchiness to it, and like you said, tenderises the meat. Even though it's so tender already, it's going to make it even better.
Really nice and a natural sweetener. So we're going to pop that in there, and then together with 4 cloves of garlic.
Fantastic.
And then we just add all of our sauces.
And I'm not peeling this, I'm just going to put it in as
just
is.
pop it straight in, because it is just our marinade. And because there's so much flavour in this marinade, we don't actually have to marinate it for too long. An hour would be plenty.
And 4 cloves, that's a lot of garlic, but Korean food...
Usually, you usually use more garlic than that even.
They do.
Yes.
So I might start blitzing this first and finely chopping it, and then I'll add all of these delicious sauces. So caster sugar, a little bit of mirin,
Yes.
soy sauce,
Yes. Some peanut oil.
and more sweetness.
Gorgeous honey. Yes.
And last but not least, a little bit of sesame oil.
So we just blend that, blitz that all together. We pour it over our beef and marinate it for an hour.
Fantastic. And now we're doing the skewers, which is really easy to do. We've got long medallions of the beef fillet, and we're just threading it almost like you were sewing, so it stays on nicely. And we also soak the skewers in water for about 20 minutes so they don't splinter when they cook in the pan.
Okay, so we're ready to cook. I've got my beautiful, nice fry pan on there.
Nice large one.
Yeah, very large one. And that thermo spot is telling us it's ready to go.
Okay.
And it's a lovely non-stick surface, so we don't need any oil, and we just pop them straight on there, and you can immediately hear that sizzle, Justine. Now, we don't want to cook them too much, because we just want to caramelize them on the outside, and because it's fillet of beef, we want to make sure they still stay nice and tender. So we're just going to flip those over, and you can immediately see, Justine, look at that. And doesn't that look spectacular?
Should we add some of this delicious marinade? It's a shame to waste it all.
Go for it.
All right. Yum.
Oh, delicious.
It's going to give us a nice little sticky sauce to go with it.
All right, so Justine, I'm really happy with those. Got the lovely caramelization, and they just look great.
They do.
So I'm going to plate those up. If you'd like to put some rice on the plate.
Sure can. So just in the centre.
In the centre.
There you go.
Maybe on diagonal like that.
Yeah, they're generous portions, but
Very
I would
generous.
definitely get through 2 of those.
I could as well. And all those sticky bits, those are just really easy to clean. That's just going to wash straight off that non-stick. So Justine, I might actually just get a little bit of that sauce and pour that over the top. We don't want any of that going to waste.
No way.
And if you'd just like to garnish that with a few of those toasted sesame seeds,
Sure can.
that is a dinner that anyone would be proud of.
You should be proud of yourself. I love that. I love the simplicity of it. And I'm just garnishing it with a little bit of coriander. That is a delicious, very simple recipe to do at home. Midweek wonder. Beef skewers with a little bit of Korean inspiration.
Delicious.